In the heart of a monastery cloistered away from the clamor of the world, a patient scribe is hunched over his work table. He is carefully forming letters of a delicate golden hue. As he writes, the scratching of his quill pen echoes softly in the quiet room, a soothing melody that speaks of dedication and tranquility. This is a scene that unfolds before our very eyes, not in the dusty pages of history books, but right here in the realm of the ASMR community. Welcome to this sanctuary where we come to unwind, to find solace, and to lose ourselves in the symphony of sounds that bring us closer to the sublime. Today, we are delving into a tale as old as time itself, a story that has echoed through the corridors of history and found resonance in the depths of our own human experience. The Scribe and the Golden Ink. Imagine, if you will, a time when the written word was not just a means of communication, but an art form in itself. A time when scribes toiled over their manuscripts, transforming mere parchment into exquisite works of art. The year is 1475, and the place is an ancient monastery where the air is thick with the scent of aging parchment and the murmur of fervent prayers. Our scribe, Brother Thomas, is a man of deep faith and unwavering focus. His days are spent in the sacred ritual of copying ancient texts, preserving the wisdom of the past for future generations. With each stroke of his quill, he brings to life the faded words of theologians and philosophers, ensuring that their teachings continue to echo through the halls of time. One day, Brother Thomas is summoned to the scriptorium, the heart of the monastery's literary endeavors. There he is presented with a new assignment, a task that will test his skills and push him to the limits of his creativity. He is to create a new illuminated manuscript, an exquisite work of art that will serve as a gift to a visiting dignitary. The pressure is immense, but Brother Thomas is up to the challenge. As he begins his work, the scriptorium comes alive with activity. The murmur of voices, the rustle of parchment, and the gentle scratching of quills fill the air. In the center of it all is Brother Thomas, lost in his own world, oblivious to the chaos around him. Hours turn into days, and days into weeks as he works tirelessly on his masterpiece. One particular passage in the text calls for letters of shimmering gold. Now, you might wonder, how do you make gold ink? Well, the answer lies in a fascinating blend of art and science. The medieval illuminators, those masterful creators of illuminated manuscripts, had a unique technique for crafting their golden letters. They would mix powdered gold with honey and egg whites to create a luminous concoction that, when applied to the parchment, glittered like a field of sunflowers in the midday sun. This wasn't just a decorative flourish. It was a way of giving physical form to the divine, a tangible representation of the spiritual radiance that illuminated manuscripts were meant to convey. And so it is that Brother Thomas, with a steady hand and unwavering focus, begins to craft the golden letters. Each stroke of his quill is a testament to his skill and dedication, each curve and flourish a miniature work of art in its own right. As he works, the quiet scratching of his quill on the parchment creates a mesmerizing melody, a soothing soundscape that draws us into the very heart of his creative process. It's as though the universe itself is holding its breath, hushed and reverent in the presence of such focused, inspired work. But the creation of these golden letters is more than just a technical challenge. It is a metaphor for the spiritual journey that lies at the core of the scribe's existence. The gold, rare and precious, symbolizes the divine light that is the ultimate goal of his faith. And the painstaking process of creating the letters, with their delicate tracery and intricate flourishes, mirrors the arduous path that leads to enlightenment. Through his art, Brother Thomas becomes a conduit of the divine, a vessel through which the spiritual essence of the text flows. And as he works, we are reminded of the transformative power of art. For what is art, if not a reflection of the soul? And what is the purpose of art, if not to elevate and inspire? Join us next time as we continue to explore the enchanting tales that unfold within the hallowed halls of the monastery. Until then, may the soothing melodies of the scribe's quill resonate in your ears, and the golden hues of his ink illuminate your dreams.